Hello my sweet friends, my name is Adele and welcome back to another writing vlog. Hi everyone, I'm in the car and I'm not fully ready, so just ignore that. But we are in the parking lot outside of Petco getting dog meat groomed again. I don't know what it is, but this is like the 4th installment of this new writing vlog series where Adele films a writing vlog after she's dropped her dog off to get groomed. So just dropped dog meat off. He's gonna take a bath. It's always so sad because he always like screams whenever I drop him off and he sounds so sad. I don't want to leave him. But we are sitting in the car. I am planning on getting some writing done, hopefully. Didn't have too much of a plan for like where I should go. There's a Starbucks close by, so I could do that, but I also really like writing at Barnes & Noble. I was going to try to spend the day writing, like even after I go pick him up, but there might be a change of plans because Alec is at the shop because we're open, but it's usually like my day off, but one of our employees called out because they're sick, so I may have to go up there to help. So I don't want to like get too like in it today if I'm gonna have to leave. So we're gonna just write, we're gonna work on our stuff. I'm gonna be working on character stuff today. I know I've been working on character stuff, trust me, I know. I'm still stuck on this one thing for just with character stuff. There's one thing that I'm still trying to figure out that's like relevant to the story. It's not just like, oh, here's a character trait or something, but it's like a specific backstory thing that is relevant to the story that I'm stuck on. Probably gonna try to talk to my friends about it and see if they can help. But I am going to kind of skip that today, and I'm going to be making updated character bios for characters because I obviously have character bios for the characters for draft 1 and draft 2, but we're going into draft 3 now, and there's been a lot of changes. I've had to do like an overhaul of some of the characters, and so I just want to basically update the character bios with just updated correct information so that I can reference the correct, most updated thing whenever I'm writing. It is like 20 degrees outside, and my lips are so chapped, and my skin is so dry, and everything is dry, and my hair is currently still a little wet because it takes forever to dry, but that's fine. We're just gonna kind of go with it. This should be dry by now though. Ooh, I look like JoJo. But that's the plan for today. Hopefully we can get some stuff done, and if I have to go into work, then that's fine, but I would like to like feel good about the work that I did, like I was able to get done today. I need to figure out where I'm writing, because I guess Starbucks would be the easiest thing. But I love writing at Barnes & Noble. I've discovered that recently. Well, I guess since NaNoWriMo this year, I love writing at the like cafe section of Barnes & Noble. At least this Barnes & Noble. It's new, and it's so nice. It opened like maybe like a few months before NaNoWriMo this past year. It was like August or something. I'm probably just gonna go, we're just gonna go to Starbucks because it's closer. I want to get stuff done, and maybe I need like a change of scenery or something. So, oh, my windshield wipers came on because my camera's sitting on my steering wheel. So we're gonna go to Starbucks. I'm gonna work on character bios, and it's gonna be great. I think I'm gonna basically be using the same format that I used for like my other character bios. So it shouldn't be too much work or like too much different stuff, but I just need to make sure this information is updated. Look who it is. Say hi. Say, oh my gosh, I was screaming because I was so excited when Mom picked me up and then you peed all over the floor at Petco. Woo! Hi, jump cut because I didn't film anything when I was at Starbucks. So I did go to Starbucks and I did write, or at least I worked on writing. I did decide to do a different character profile template thing. So I was kind of like putting that together, so that took all of the time actually. I wanted to try a new sort of character profile. I don't really use like any preset templates. I basically kind of make my own. So it's about an hour and a half later. Just got him. I'm gonna go home now. I've been talking with Alec and so one employee called out, but we do have someone else scheduled. And it's Thursday, so it shouldn't be like crazy busy. So I think I'm still good to stay home today. If he absolutely needs help, he'll let me know. But yeah, so we're gonna go home and we're gonna keep writing. All right, so it is a few hours later. I am at home. I am getting the boy from outside. Hello. It is a few hours later. Did some chores, took a small power nap, and I'm about to leave now to go write. I'm gonna go to Barnes & Noble. I have to go to the chiropractor first, and then I put in a to-go order for some food because I need some like brain food. So I'm gonna pick that up, and then I'm gonna go eat it at Barnes & Noble, and then that's where I will write. All right, Bub, I'll be right back. Good boy, Bub. I'm gonna be right back, okay? No, I'll be right back. I love you. I'll be right back. He makes it so hard to leave sometimes. Hello everybody, it is the next day. I'm quickly getting ready because my friend Lydia, who I've mentioned and have met through YouTube, we're gonna be meeting at Barnes & Noble to write. And it's sort of a last minute plan, so that's why I'm kind of in a rush right now. Also, I was making a smoothie and it was taking forever to thaw so that I could blend it correctly. But Lydia came by to go to the shop because she was trading some stuff in and buying some things, and then we decided we're gonna meet up. So we're gonna meet at Barnes & Noble. I have already messed up my eyeliner. My eyeliner is super uneven, but it's fine. Yeah, I'm excited. Oh my god, the sun is like crazy right now. It keeps like getting like dark and then light, and it's moving behind all the clouds so fast. Anyway, I'm excited, and I'm hoping, you know how I was talking about, I have that one thing with the character backstories that I was struggling with, that I've been stuck on. I'm hoping that talking through some of it will help me come up with some new ideas to possibly get unstuck. So the plan today at Barnes & Noble is try to figure out that problem that I have. That's like the main thing that I would love to at least get help with, to like spark some new ideas. And then possibly working on the character profiles that I was working on yesterday. I don't know why, I was like kind of hitting a wall. I had the template thing that I made for like the character profile, and I was doing some new stuff than I had before. Oh, I just poked myself in the eye. I was trying to do like only sort of relevant information because I don't want to get too overwhelmed with like having all this stuff. I think it's great to know all that information about your characters, but for me personally, I can't like be one of those writers that has like all of this stuff for every character figured out, because I just cannot think of that much stuff. Like it starts to get, when it starts to get like too much for me is when it's like, when it's not relevant to the story. I'm thinking about using concealer to cover up my eye bags because I'm so tired, but I am too lazy. Also, I don't even know what time it is. All right, makeup's done. I'm gonna leave my hair like this for a second. I'm going to eat a McGriddle that Alec got me yesterday, and I also made a smoothie. So I'm going to work on that until I have to leave. Hi, can I help you? Welcome to Wendy's. It's been hours at this point, and I haven't filmed anything. Why didn't you tell me my bangs look like this? So it's been a couple hours. We're still at Barnes & Noble. We've had some good brainstorming, like some really good brainstorming. Lydia is helping me with Project Orion, and honestly, helping so much. So that part I was stuck at, I think I'm becoming unstuck at it, and then there's other things that I haven't even talked about that I've been stuck at, and she's helping me with those things as well. So Lydia has this like world that she's been working on for a long time. If it'll, there we go.
It's actually not that one. Wait.
Oh wait, where? Okay.
This is that one.
And it's like so detailed and like
what is this?
I love it. I love how detailed it is.
Here for the chaos.
She's so good at world building, and like, so she's helping me with some world building things right now.
Perks of being a history major.
Because I need it. We were looking at the different iterations of my map, especially like this one, and how it has turned into the map it is now. But yeah, I am so excited. I mean, it's been really fun too. We've had a lot of fun and good laughs. And I literally have not even drank my coffee. I'm just now realizing. Lydia is currently making a Scrivener project for all my world building, my Project Orion world building stuff, because my notes are all over the place. Literally, it's really bad, and honestly I knew it was bad, but I didn't know how bad until I showed it to another person, and they were like,
it's not bad, like at least you have all these notes.
That's true. But I don't know like what is like the most final version, or what is,
can't tell what's what age.
Yeah, I don't know how old anything is, so she's gonna help me organize my stuff. I'm a fraud, guys. I'm sorry. I know I say I'm so organized, but I'm apparently not. Hello, it is the same day, a little bit later. It's about 9 o'clock. Alec will be home any minute right now from the shop. Today was good. Today was really good. Like I was saying, my friend Lydia came, who's also a writer, and we were talking through a bunch of stuff, and it's honestly like the most that I have talked about Project Orion to anyone in years. So that felt really nice. It was really, really nice to talk about it with another writer, and like she helped me talk through some issues I was having. And so like I didn't even work on the character stuff today. I did possibly figure out that one thing I was talking about, but there was a bunch of other stuff I was stuck on and like needed help with, and she definitely helped with that. Honestly, I think just like being able to talk about this stuff out loud, like talk through it, really helps. I haven't felt this inspired and motivated to both write and also with Project Orion in a long time. Not that I hated it before or something, but like it's been a minute. I think I really needed that inspiration. Also, I've got a blueberry biscuit. So this is from Bojangles. We did not have a Bojangles in Texas. I didn't know what that was until we moved to North Carolina. They're everywhere here, but they do this blueberry like frosted biscuit. It is so fucking good. It is so good. It's like my favorite thing. So I've been eating these. I get like a 6-pack like once a week, and then I just eat them throughout the week. It's honestly incredible. But it went really well, and so we talked writing stuff, as well as like her stories and everything. And it was really good to also just kind of hang out with someone because I've been so busy. So it was nice, especially hanging out with another writer. She also made me realize that none of my notes are organized. So like there were like certain things with like the world building and the government and stuff that I was like, I'm stuck on these things, like I don't know how to do it, like how I should make these things, I don't know. And I had all my notes out, so like all my brain dump and like original, like all my brainstorming and stuff is hand done on paper. So I have all these physical notes, but they're in all sorts of orders, and like I don't know what is like the most recent or like the most updated versus what is older. And like some of the issues I had brought up that I was like, I don't know what to do with world building, I had already figured out in my notes, but they're so unorganized and I haven't gone through them in so long. So I do think I need to just kind of reread my notes and just reacquaint myself with the world. But it's also hard because I don't know what is like old and what is updated. So she was helping me transcribe my notes and like organize them, which was super helpful, and I'm gonna keep doing that. And so now I'm coming up with a timeline. I had started a timeline before, but like more just a detailed, more solid timeline, I suppose, which will help me with some of the stuff that I have struggled with. And as you'll know, I have Scrivener. I have always used Google Docs or Google Drive. And so for Project Orion, I've mostly only used Google Docs. I got Scrivener maybe like a few years ago, and it was on my old computer, which was Windows, and now I got a Mac, so it's like a different version. And so I recently got Scrivener on my Mac, but I haven't transferred the files over. But either way, I didn't have a ton for Project Orion on my original Scrivener, so I think I'm gonna just start a new project in Scrivener. So I'm not doing that now, but that'll be a whole nother video. We'll go over how I'm organizing everything in Scrivener, which I think I made a video about already, but that doesn't count because it's old and then I didn't really use it. So, but yeah, overall good day. I feel really good. I feel inspired and motivated and happy. So I'm very tired though. I'm gonna go eat my incredible biscuit. Also, I'm making pasta, so I should probably go check on that. Hello everyone, it is 2 days later. I had work yesterday, so I didn't write, but today I'm gonna try to write. It depends on how much I can get done, what I need to get done today. So today is Sunday. On Tuesday, Alec and I are flying to New York for like a week. So I'm really excited. So I'm probably not gonna be writing in New York because I'll be in New York. So today and tomorrow, I'm basically just kind of cleaning and packing, and just like finishing stuff like that. So I do need to edit this vlog today, actually. I'm gonna try to get it up today, or tomorrow at the latest, but I would like to write today because I am feeling so inspired and motivated, and I have needed that for so long. Like, I'm feeling so excited about this world, and like there really is something so nice and so refreshing about like talking about your story with someone, especially someone who is also a writer. So highly recommend that. I feel very energized and just like rejuvenated, I guess, creatively. And I'm really excited to work on Project Orion. I did not yet finish the character backstories I was working on, like that one thing that I was like struggling with because I was like stuck on it. We brainstormed some ideas. I'm still kind of playing around with a few things, but I definitely have more of a direction that I want to go with it. So I should have that done pretty soon. Again, I'm probably not going to write tomorrow because we'll be packing and cleaning, and then today I have to like edit this and everything, so I don't know if I'll be able to write today. I'm going to try. So the earliest that that specific document will be done is either today or when I get back from New York in about a week. Besides that document, the character backstories, everything else that we like talked about, like I am realizing that I am organized. I have been organized, but with Project Orion, since I've been working on it for so long, it has been years working on Project Orion, and there's been like so many times where I've like taken some breaks from it to work on other things, or like I've come back to it and then left again, and so it's, my notes have kind of gotten out of control and I've not spent much time organizing them as of late. So that's gonna be sort of my priority whenever I get back from New York. I think I'm going to make another Scrivener project for Project Orion, because the one I had before was already super disorganized, and like I hadn't even fully put everything from Google Drive into it, because I started on Google Drive and I didn't really fully transfer the whole thing over. So I think I'm going to prioritize getting everything in a Scrivener. I have so many like physical notes, so I've got like this little journal, and like all of this like are all notes, and they are not in any particular order, or just these are not organized, and I'm realizing that that has been more of a problem than I thought, and it has been something that subconsciously has affected my ability to work on Project Orion, and like affected my motivation to work on it, because it's so unorganized and I don't know what half the stuff is, and it's been so long, and then I'll take a break and I'll come back, and I'll take a break and I'll come back, and I have not consolidated all of my notes into like the updated version of things, so that I just have like all these ideas, like the memories of like, okay, I know I worked on this stuff and I worked on this stuff, but I like don't remember if I finalized it or what I finalized it to, and it's really all over the place. So my priority will be figuring something out for all these physical notes. Please let me know, comment down below, how do you organize your physical notes? Do you transcribe them? Do you make it all digital? Do you keep everything digital? Do you only do paper? Or if you do both, like what do you do with your physical notes? Like how do you organize them? I need to make like a story Bible kind of thing, which I love that stuff. But yeah, it was organized at one time, but it's been years now and it's become a mess. So I will definitely be looking for all the advice and all the help. So comment down below, please let me know how you organize your notes and or your Scrivener, and I'm excited to get into that. For right now, however, I am going to end this vlog here so I can finish editing it and hopefully get it up today. I'm so excited to keep working on Project Orion. Like I'm really feeling that like excitement come back, because I have not like talked about Project Orion in detail in years, like to another person in real life in years. So I'm very excited. It was very refreshing, and I'm just excited to see where it's gonna go and like the progress I'm going to make, and just like how I'm going to clean all of this up so that I can feel really good about it again. So I'm gonna be ending this here. I appreciate you watching. Thank you so much. If you are new, I would greatly appreciate if you subscribed, if you enjoyed your time, and if you gave this video a thumbs up, because it definitely helps the channel out. I really appreciate y'all being here, each and every single one of you. Thank you so much. It truly means the world to me. So other than that, I'm gonna end this here. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next one.